Yesterday, the Police Crime Sentencing and Courts Bill returned to the Commons amid calls from more than 800,000 members of the public calling for a major rethink via their signatures on a petition. The controversial, deeply authoritarian bill is said to have suffered a series of major defeats in the House of Lords last month, and thousands of people have also written to their MPs urging them to take a stand against the bill. Amnesty International UK's chief executive, Sasha Deshmukh, said the extensive cross-party opposition from the Lords shows the government got it wrong on this one, and MPs should reject the deeply authoritarian provisions of this bill, which fly in the face of the values and historic liberties of this country. Protest is a cherished part of British history, from the anti-slavery movement to the suffragettes and recent anti-war marches. It was only in January that the Lords defeated the government on amendments that removed or weakened some of the controversial measures already in the bill, which included police powers to impose noise-based restrictions on protests, restricting what could happen on a one-person protest, and measures regulating peaceful assemblies. Restrictions on a single-person protest. My God, they really do want it all, don't they? The Lords, however, added provisions for permission to be granted for protests to obstruct the vehicle access to Parliament. Friends of the Earth coordinated the writing of the letter to MPs last week. More than 30 organisations said without citizens able to hold decision makers to account, strong policies to address the climate and nature emergencies are less likely to be forthcoming and targets more likely to be missed. This has nothing to do with the sort of highly disruptive protest ministers have repeatedly pointed to, and the police already have the powers against intimidation and harassment. Just as they have the powers pretty much to cover every crime, but yet they still make up bullshit to use to pin us down and attack us more. Liberal Democrat Baroness Hussein Eki, I don't know, said on Saturday that the anti-war demonstrations in Russia would be illegal in the UK under this proposed bill, meaning that we wouldn't be able to protest about our country going to war either. The Home Office said freedom to protest is a fundamental right, but currently laws to manage highly disruptive protests are out of date and not fit for purpose. They say this while all the time trying to erode our fundamental rights. Remember, people, whatever the governments say is never about what's good or best for us. It is always about what's good and best for them, to keep them in their positions of power and to keep them in control over the very people who put them there in the first place. I will obviously be keeping an eye on this bill, and any information that comes out I will share with you as soon as I possibly can. Big thank you to channel supporters, one and all, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.